is when I'm gone. I come from a town where most of the people are so close-minded. They going to school and they working a job, but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box, nobody telling me what I should rock.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back here with another video. And let me just start off by saying thank you to all the people that have subscribed to the channel and that have watched the videos. It's overwhelming on how well it's doing, and it's crazy. And when I first started this, I did not think it was gonna go well. Thought maybe I'll get like 5 views, whatever. And to see that my first video is almost at 300 views in 2 weeks, that's just crazy to me. So thank you all for watching that first video, watching the second video, and just subscribing to my channel. I'm at 30 subscribers as of filming this right now. So just thank you guys so much. That's awesome. Alright, so to get into what this video is about, this video is more to help you guys that might be wanting to start losing weight or just start getting healthier or anything like that. Just getting into it and how, when, and why you should start. So my first tip is you can't have any excuses. You can't go, well, I'll go to the gym tomorrow, or I'll start my diet tomorrow. It's start right now, right here. No excuses. I'm doing it. This is a way of life. This isn't just something I'm gonna start. Okay? Now my second thing is you're probably asking yourself, oh, well, what diet should I do? Screw all that. You shouldn't be asking yourself, what diet should I go on? You should be more asking yourself, what should I eat? What's good for me? What's healthy? And personally, I don't believe in diets. It's something, dieting is a short-term type thing. So yeah, you can go on a diet, say like the keto diet or something like that, for a short amount of time, but those usually end up failing because you're limiting yourself on what you can eat and like how you can eat, and it's not good if you're trying to start off. That's more for advanced people and people that do this for a living, that are bodybuilders, that are models, stuff like that will come down later on the road. I would personally start off with just doing a caloric deficit. That's what I did when I lost the 100 and some pounds that I lost the first time around, and that's what I'm currently doing now. So a caloric deficit is basically just eating less calories than what you burn off. So that could be through exercise, through walking, through playing a sport, whatever. You just have to eat less than what you burn. So let's say I eat 2,000 calories a day, right? My goal is to burn at least 3,000 to 4,000 calories because I'm trying to lose weight fast. That's just my personal thing. So for you, it might be eating 2,000 calories and only burning 2,500 calories, which that's okay. You're still in a caloric deficit. So that way, that will burn fat. Third of all is something that anybody should do if you're trying to lose weight, and it's tracking calories. No matter what, you should always try and track your calories. There's two different variants of tracking calories and tracking macros. Macros in food are your fats, your carbs, and your protein. So what I use is something called MyFitnessPal by Under Armour. It's free in the App Store. Anybody can download it. And basically what it does is you enter your breakfast, your dinner, or your lunch, and it basically will track your calories. You can scan the barcode or you can manually enter meals. It's honestly perfect. I'll go ahead and show you guys one of my days of eating that I logged into the app. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that. So for breakfast, I had a breakfast bar and a strawberry banana smoothie for a total of 310 calories. For lunch, I made grilled chicken breast with white rice for 337 calories. And for dinner, I made barbecue chicken breast with white rice for 397 calories. And my snacks were a total of 460 calories, bringing me to a grand total of 1,504 calories for the day. Another type of diet that I chose to do is intermittent fasting. So I've explained this in my previous video, but basically what intermittent fasting is you're only eating in a certain amount of hours or your window of hours that you can eat. So for me, I usually tend to eat breakfast around 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then I eat till about probably 9 or 10 o'clock at night. I usually eat about 3 meals and a couple of snacks throughout the day, whatever keeps me going. So basically, you're just trying to fast the rest of the time. So after the hours of 12:30 till 9 or 10, whatever I choose to eat, and what I have time to eat because of football and stuff like that, I don't eat anything between those hours. So the only thing that you're allowed to have during those is water, black coffee, or green tea. And honestly, I'm fine with that. That's pretty easy to go by. So just follow that, and that's another type of thing that you can do. So the fifth thing I have here is working out. Okay? I don't care what level you're starting this at, whether you're 400 pounds, 300 pounds, or 250 pounds, right? Working out is such a substantial thing in weight loss or weight gaining or anything like that. Working out is just across the board healthy, and it's a must do. So if you're just starting out, I don't care if you walk a mile a day, 2 miles a day, just so you have a baseline of where to go and what you can do. So you don't have to be going to the gym twice a day, bench pressing, like doing any dumbbell exercises. You can honestly just start off walking, and you just have to increase from there. So let's say week 1, you do 1 mile, right? And you walked 1 mile. By week 2 or 3, you should probably be walking 2 miles or 2.5 miles. You just want to keep increasing the level amount of physical activity that you're doing each day. So eventually, if you are just walking 1 mile, you want to get into the gym and start doing weight training. Weight training is probably the best form, I would say, of working out and stuff like that, because it's beneficial in so many ways compared to just cardio, that weightlifting is just amazing. Honestly, like, weightlifting takes you from just walking or running to when you leave the gym, your muscles are still activating and they're still firing and still going, and because your body's still working to recover from tearing the muscle fibers in your muscles. So basically, you could go home and lay down on your bed or lay down on your couch, and your body's still technically working out. Like, really, it's honestly like the best. So working out isn't really a big deal. Just make sure you're doing some type of physical activity every day, and you're progressing from there. So you don't have to go do the workouts that I do for football. You don't have to go bench 215. You don't have to go bench 275. You just have to start walking and start getting into the gym eventually and start working towards that goal. And finally, the last thing I want to talk about is finding your motivation. Okay? So motivation is the most key thing to this whole process of losing weight and bettering yourself, basically. So without having motivation, this process and this basically lifestyle of transforming your body and going into this isn't going to work if you don't have it. And honestly, the first thing that you could think of is, I want to look better, right? I'm going to the beach, I want to look better, I want to have a 6-pack of abs, or I want to just be skinny. Like, that's all good, right? That's a good starting point, but it's not going to carry you through 6 months of going to the gym, or 12 months, or even a year and a half. It's not going to carry you through that, because there are going to be days in this process that you might wake up and get out of bed and go, wow, man, I'm not really looking the way I want to look. Like, how long is this going to take? Like, it's not going to be an overnight process, which it sucks, but that's the hard truth. It's going to take time. It's going to take 6 months to a year to lose 50 pounds. It's not going to be quick. So just the motivation of, I want to look good, isn't going to be substantial enough. So what I recommend that people should do and will help you is find another goal after that wears off. So it could be external or internal. My motivation right now is so I can get off the offensive line and play tight end or fullback. So that is my goal. So as soon as I hit that goal, it's on to the next one. So let's say I hit that goal, right? In 6 months, I'm off the offensive line. I'm playing fullback and tight end, okay? What am I gonna do after that one? Like, it's not just, oh, well, I did it. Like, all right, time to let myself go. No, you have to have better circumstances and better ways of life in order to have that. So the angle might be, yeah, I want to be looking good for the rest of my life, but it's not just that. I want to be healthier. I want to be able to do things with my kids. I want to be able to do all this stuff in the future that you could think about. So just having the motivation to look good isn't enough. And to touch on this subject too, honestly, I hate the scale, because the scale can lie to your face sometimes. So let's say you are doing weight training and you are doing good progress, right? You might be losing body fat, but also putting on muscle. So that scale might say you only lost 3 pounds, right? But your body fat could be so much less than what you already had. So the scale kind of puts a damper on things, for lack of a better term. The scale kind of puts us people down, like, oh, well, I weighed 260 today, and yesterday I only weighed 255. Like, how did I gain 5 pounds? That could be water weight. So honestly, what I would go by is just how you look in the mirror, how your clothes are fitting, and just how you feel. If you feel like you could do more stuff and feel better, perfect. Keep going with it. And honestly, that's fine. You're going to get to that goal. So basically, to wrap this video up, is just stay motivated. Just honestly keep working out and make sure you're eating right, and everything will work out for you. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And again, thank you guys for all your support. It's been amazing so far, and let's get it, baby. Peace.
Bitch, you talk too much. I move in the snow. Tell me what's the rush. You don't know me well.